How to start a profitable side hustle. Lopez coming at you from lopezscene.com. So let's get into this. I remember when I first got started online, I started flipping stuff on eBay and Amazon. So what I used to do is I used to go to book auctions, any type of auctions, but book auctions, and I used to go to yard sales, garage sales, um, flea markets in my area. And back then, I used to buy things low and sell them high. So I used to buy all that stuff at those markets, yard sales, and put it on eBay and Amazon and flip it. And I must have done that for like 3 years. I just kept flipping until I ran out of products. And then I decided that I was going to create my own products. That way I would never run out. But if you're just getting started, it's probably one of the easiest and fastest ways to make money because you're trying to flip anything. I know people that bought used cars and resold them for profits. It's about, as long as you can get a profit from whatever it is, it's all good. Whether you're flipping tools, you're flipping cars, you're flipping domain names, you're flipping websites, you're flipping computers, software, whatever whatever's selling in the marketplace, whatever people are willing to buy, flip it. Become a professional flipper in the beginning. That's the whole concept behind it. And then I moved on from there and I started building websites for local people in the area at the time. And at the time, I charged, I think, $700 for the first website that I built for somebody. And it was a simple website, like a blog with a front page and contact page and about us page. I charged $700 for that. And I did a good job. That was my first one. Nobody ever trained me to do anything. All I did is just bought a book and followed step by step in the book about how to make a website. And I used WordPress software at the time, just like a lot of people are doing today. So once I did a good job, that person started giving me referrals, and I did the I built websites for about probably 2 years, a little over 2 years. And that's when I started learning about social media. And that's when I built an audience. I learned how to build an audience online and offline. And that's when I started going into other things. But I never got away from flipping and selling stuff and helping other people do the same thing. And the only way that I've been able to maintain over the last, my goodness, 10, 15 years is to have multiple streams of income. And now my goal is to get into real estate. And you can flip in real estate. You can there's people that's buying homes, buying these fixer uppers. These basically fixer uppers, a raggedy home, a raggedy spot you might buy. There's people that's fixing them up and selling them. Or you can sit on them and rent them out. So you can flip anything for a profit. I mean, and the thing I like about real estate is it's very difficult to lose money in real estate. It's really difficult. unless the banks go under or something like that. But even that, if you have enough real estate and you have enough profit coming in every month, you can survive the storm. That's the thing I like about real estate. There's nothing else that's really like that. All these other businesses like websites, these startups, these you can pick any other type of means of income. Your job, if you lose your job tomorrow, you're done. That's it. There's no strings attached. There's nothing there. All somebody has to do is call you in the office and be like, "Hey, you're being laid off. You're done." So now you got to start all over at the next job. See, with real estate, once you build up your portfolio, build up your assets, it's really hard for it all to disappear all at once. That's the thing I like about real estate. That's my goal. That's my next goal, to get into real estate. You know. So that's the thing I like about being online as well. Once you have a following, once you have an audience, it's really hard for everything to disappear. Especially if you have a newsletter. If you get those people in your newsletter, that's your personal list of people with names and email addresses. It's really hard to take that away. So it's all about ownership now. It's all about ownership. It's not about, see, the game is to use these websites, Facebook, all these social media websites. Use them as much as you can. Get as much as you can get out of them. And you want to, eventually create your own environment. That way, if Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, any of these sites, if they disappear, you still have access to these people through a newsletter, email, website, blog. So that's how you build a profitable side hustle. So if you like this video, leave your comments below. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, check out my website, lopezhussein.com. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.